Is it possible to beat Darkerside and Mario Odyssey without any captures? The answer is kinda, since you can do a CRC or a Cappy return cancel to teleport Cappy to the end island with the frogs and capture them. But that is pretty boring of an answer, so we're gonna see the minimum amount of captures needed to beat Darkerside in Super Mario Odyssey. And then we say hi to Pauline.
Hello, Mario.
And now we're doing about our first major roadblock of the challenge, these frogs. Normally, you'd capture the frogs and jump up to the very top of that tower, but that defeats the whole purpose of the challenge. So let's try to get up there and capture this. So the first jump is easy, and we can make the second jump also pretty easily, but this third jump, look how high that is. That seems like a very high jump, and I'm not sure if Mario's little legs can make it. So we could do a spin pound, and we are pretty close to making that, but I don't think that we can like get that extra height. I don't think we're gonna be able to make that. So I think we already have to get our first capture of the challenge, even though we just landed in the kingdom. So yeah, let's capture the frogs. And now we should be able to make it to the very top of that extremely easily. Here, completely skip half of these platforms and make that jump extremely easily. And now this is where the fun starts in the challenge. Now this is where the actual challenge begins. So we are already one capture in, and we're going strong. So we can do this section really easily. There's no captures here, so this should be pretty simple. Hold on, wait, let's see this skip. Oh my gosh, she's a god gamer. And now we're here. This section is pretty easy. There's no captures that you can capture here. Can major roadblock of this challenge. These potables. There's actually no way to progress to the next section without using that right there. That little cannon that only the potables could use. So we have to already get a second capture of the challenge. Jeez, we're getting these captures really, really fast. I wonder what's going to be the end number total. How many captures we're going to need. My guess is 5 captures. Since this is the end game gauntlet, and it should be pretty hard, so I don't think there's many skips that we can do without captures. So the intended strat is to use this uproot, but we don't have to. And this is the first time we can actually skip a capture in the run. So this should be actually extremely easy. All you have to do is just make some jumps. Oops. I missed that jump. Mario and lava don't mix. Hold on. Alright, there we go. So we make this simple jump and not fall into the lava. Mario got stuck underneath the platform. Wow, guys, bro. Mario got stuck underneath the platform. That sucks. Let's just start from the beginning. We are back at the uproot section. Hopefully we don't die to the lava this time. But man, I love challenges like this since it allows you to experience the game in a whole new way that you probably didn't when you first played it. Alright. This should be pretty easy. We can get up here and boom. Upper section skip. Alright. Now that section skipped. So now the game wants us to capture Yoshi, but there might be a way for us to be able to oh my, I almost just fell off, guys. That would have been bad. I would have had to get all the way back here. So there might be a way for us to be able to, oh my, wait, no, oh no, guys, no, oh no way, dude, no way. All right, I'll see you guys once we get back to the Yoshi section. All right, we are back at the Yoshi section, and I have no idea if you can do this capture list. Maybe you can, but I don't have the time or patience for that, because I feel like I'm just gonna keep on dying. Wait, you can. You know what? I'm gonna do it just for you guys. I will see you guys at the top. Wait, guys, I actually don't think you can make it because of the fuzzies. They're just gonna be in the way, and they're gonna knock you down. So I don't think you can do it capture this. Maybe you could, but I certainly can't. I am not that good enough to wall jump all the way up there and then be able to make it. So this is gonna be the third capture of the run. This is gonna be a lot easier though, since I'm gonna have to time wall jump to make sure I don't fall off, you know, very soon. So now, oh my, Yoshi, what are you doing? Oh my, Yoshi, just jump onto the platform, man. There we go. Now we can ditch Yoshi and do the flower road. And there's nothing that we could capture here. So another section done without captures. We have this section right here. And technically the scarecrow is not a capture. So if we throw him on, he's not considered a capture. He is nowhere to be seen in this capture list. You can look through all 51 captures. He is technically not one of them. So we have to do this entire section. Seems pretty hard, but there's actually a skip for it. I'm gonna throw Cappy right here. Alright, there we go. Now we just skipped that entire section. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this section over here without Glydon. I don't think it's physically possible. So I think we're gonna have to get the fourth capture of the challenge. But Glydon, he is a very useful capture. It's gonna be a skip that I'm gonna show you guys. That is absolutely perfect when it comes to like a run like this. Go. And then now we shake our controllers, and I'm not sure if I did it correct, but I think we should have enough height to be able to skip that entire section with the forks, which boom, then that skips a capture. And I think we could go straight to, wait, I don't think I got enough height here. Oh crap. Oh no. Alright. Now we are off to this Bowser section. Oh. No, guys, no. Guys, no. No, guys, no. No. Is there any way I can get up? No. No. Hey. No. Hey. Alright, guys, we are back at the Glydon section. So hopefully we can do the glitch. Well, it's not really a glitch. It's kind of just abusing game mechanics, you know? So I think we go to the second guys. What we do, I think we shake like as we get into it. No, that wasn't high enough. Alright, hopefully we can do it on this one. Hopefully we can get it. Because I don't want to do this again. Alright. Let's get into the ring, guys. Alright, there we go. And that should be, I think, good enough. I just gotta shake my controller a lot so we can keep our height. And hopefully we make it. No! Guys, no! Guys, I'm not doing this again. I'm gonna just put up a clip right now to show you guys what actually is supposed to happen. You're supposed to skip the Bowser section and go all the way towards the pylon section. Like, the actual answer to be able to beat Darkerside is one capture with different glitches. But if you do the actual Darkerside glitchless, then the correct answer is 6, excluding Yoshi. I could have done it without Yoshi, but I just didn't want to spend the time to do it. And then the rest of the captures are the electrical pylon and then the frog recapture at the very end. Or technically you can actually skip that. But that's gonna wrap up today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed and I answered the question on how many captures does it take to beat Darkerside in Super Mario Odyssey. Thanks for watching.